Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RHW Shamrock Bash. And right now we're starting it off with another match. And this is the first blood match between the Big Show and John Morrison for the RHW Intercontinental Championship. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a first blood match. The only way to win is to make your opponent bleed. And it is for the RHW Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing at 383 pounds, measuring 7 feet tall, he is the world's largest athlete, the Big Show! Look at the Big Show here. He's definitely ready for action right now. Big Show's out here and he wants that Intercontinental Championship. But in order to win it, he has to make John Morrison bleed. And John Morrison might have a hard time trying to beat a giant like the Big Show. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing at 215 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, John Morrison. Looks like Morrison's ready for a war. And check it out! He's got a garbage can full of weapons. And look at the kendo stick. It's wrapped up in barbed wire. That'll definitely get him to bleed for sure. All of those weapons John Morrison have are very legal in this match. The only way you can win is to get your opponent to bleed. But what if they get like blood out of their nose? That counts too. If any one of these superstars has blood coming off of them, this match will be over. This first blood match right here is for the Continental Championship. Morrison goes to whack Big Show, but the Big Show caught him before he could. If Morrison were to hit him with that barbed wire kendo stick, he would have started bleeding and the match would have ended right there. But looks like Morrison has gone and messed up. And now the Big Show, he's got Morrison by the throat and tosses him to the other side of the ring. Just tossed him like he's nothing. And the Big Show, eyeing the kendo stick, but he's not going for it as he goes outside the ring. Oh boy, he gets out that board that's covered in barbed wire. We've seen that been used so many times in our sport right here. The Fiend recently beat Finn Balor by using a barbed wire board, and I think the Big Show might do the same thing here. But oh, wait a minute! A desperate move by Morrison, and the Big Show goes down. The Big Show is down right here, and John Morrison has the advantage now. And now he's got him, and I think he's gonna give him a DDT onto the barbed wire. But wait a second! Oh my! The Big Show literally tosses Morrison to the outside here. And now the Big Show is coming to the outside. And now he's got Morrison. Oh, tossing him around like a rag doll. And now what is he doing? Oh my god, putting all of his weight on Morrison. Come on, get off of him. You could break his ribs, man. Goodness gracious, he could have crushed him. As Morrison's laid out right here, the Big Show gets something from under the ring. What the? Is that a deer stand? I don't know, but it's perfectly legal in this match, as the Big Show uses it on John Morrison. And the ref checks to see if that made Morrison bleed. And it appears that it didn't. The Big Show's gonna go for another one, but Morrison gets him with a Pele kick. And now Morrison grabs the deer stand from the Big Show. What exactly is he doing? He sets up that deer stand and he's climbing it. And now Morrison on top of the deer stand. And the Big Show tries to get back on his feet, but I don't think that's a good idea. And oh my god! He jumped off the deer stand, taking down the Big Show. And now he goes to the trash can he brought to the ring. And he gets out what appears to be street signs. The Big Show trying to get back on his feet. Oh, nails him on the head with a sign. Was that enough to make the Big Show bleed? And the Big Show's not bleeding. What does Morrison have to do? And the Big Show trying to get back on his feet as the referee checks to see if he's still good to go. Meanwhile, Morrison is over here, and he's setting up all those street signs for something. Oh, look, Big Show's back on his feet. Oh, but not for long, as Morrison gets him with a chair shot. Oh, and gets him with another one. And now, he gets the Big Show over to where he set up those signs. What is Morrison thinking here? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! A DDT right into the signs. Is that enough to make him bleed? That have to have. Those signs are made of solid steel. But the Big Show is not bleeding. And Morrison is furious. You have to wonder what is going through his head right now. What does he have to do to end this match? Oh man, look at this. The Big Show's got Morrison by the throat. Oh man, Morrison's screwed. Big Show's got him. And delivers a choke slam. Right into that pile of gold. And now the Big Show goes for something under the ring. And oh my. He gets out a steel chair wrapped in barbed wire. That'll definitely get John Morrison to bleed. Oh, Morrison! Morrison hits him with the shillelagh. Is he bleeding? Oh my god, he's bleeding! He's bleeding from his head! And that's it, the match is over. Here's your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, John Morrison! Oh my god, that was insane. These two nearly killed each other. This match was pretty insane. They used street signs, barbed wire weapons, and the shillelagh. The Big Show did his best, but in the end, John Morrison retained his championship. And as the ref escorts the Big Show to treat his injuries, John Morrison is still celebrating retaining his title. Who can beat John Morrison for the What's happening? What's going on? I don't know. Whoa, oh my god. Do you know who that is? Who is it? That right there is Casey Storm. Oh my god. Casey Storm is here in RHW. And I think I know why he's here. He's after the Intercontinental Championship. He's calling out Morrison for his title. Will we see it happen, ladies and gentlemen? Well, here in RHW, a challenge never goes unanswered. So I think this is a match that should happen soon. Very soon. But until then, we have more action to bring here on Shamrock Bash. So stay tuned, and we'll see you all later.